Greetings! Welcome back to Bruce's World of Stuff. And update number 2 of the Psychedelic 60s group build hosted by Dan the Man, my cousin, running joke, over at the 60 Rules. We are working on our 63 Chevy 2 Wagon Pro Street. We took a 1966 Nova, chopped up the chassis and chopped up the chassis on both of them. This here was just a shell. This piece right here and the sides and that in the front. That was it. That was all left of the 62 Nova or 63 Nova chassis. A chassis, Bruce. Having a Mark moment. Interior bucket. So then we had, modify all that to fit the Nova chassis. And so now here we are at the painting assembly. Finessing. Yeah, that's a word, finessing part of the update too. We got, as you see, we got primer on it. Let's swap cameras here. It makes it easier. We got primer on it, and we've got the windshield and the rear glass fitted with Mr. Sandpaper here, so that we can get the interior bucket further in. So the chassis sits further down and it has a normal stance. No, it's not up or down. I want to try to keep it flat. We did a video on using a Gaahleri SP, Mobius SP brush, and we did some painting with it, and so while we were doing that, we went ahead and primered this and all the parts. Throughout the week, we forgot to film the painting the aluminum and the bucket seats and the chassis, so we apologize for that. But hey, you've seen all that stuff before. We got all the rest of the interior stuff over here. And with that being said, I want to announce that we have a special sponsor for this build, and that would be Josh Reese over at the VGC Resins by Reese. He graciously decided to sponsor the build, and he is sending all the engine parts and stuff to make this a NOS engine and a gear shift lever. I don't know, some other things. After I showed this on the AMC livecast show, which, by the way, is every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mark that on your calendars. Hope to see you there. And he said he's getting ready to contact me because I contacted him first. It's quizzing about some parts and the cost, and that's when we had our discussion. And he decided that he's going to sponsor the build. So we want to sincerely thank you, Josh Reese from VGC Resins, for sponsoring the build. You will not see this video till after the 23rd, because that's when we get all the parts in the goodie box. He's calling it a goodie box. So, hey, whatever works. We're proud to have him on as a sponsor, and we appreciate you, Josh, because that is very awesome and a kind thing for you to do. You don't have to do that, but you have a big heart, and we appreciate you, buddy. So, thank you, my friend. Thank you. So, with all that being out of the way, you also notice we have Gaahleri.com, and we're pleased to have them along with Mr. Jameson over at ScaleFinishes.com. So his 10% discount code is Eclectic10, And then Gaahleri is capital BEW. That way you guys get to save 10% on your total purchases. So we are so glad to be able to do this for our subscribers, and we look forward to doing more with both sponsors, and we appreciate them greatly. I was really shocked when I got contacted by Gaahleri. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, see where we're at. Let's see. We done talked about that. Like I said, we done some more grinding, and we talked about Josh Reese, about Gaahleri, and we're going to go do our doctor visit, and we'll be back after a while to do some more work. So thank you each and every one of my subscribers, by the way, for subscribing to the channel and resubscribing, because of the YouTube algorithm goes everybody. How does you people get 1,000 viewers? I mean, I can't keep the 10 I got yesterday. Anyway, not complaining. Don't care about that part. It is great to have the subscribers that I have, and I appreciate each and every one of you that keep coming back every video. Thank you very much. So with that being said, we're gonna go do our doctor thing, and we'll be back after a while. Bye now. Greetings. Welcome back to this segment of the update number 2. We're going to use our new Gaahleri Mobis SP brush, which is a new siphon brush that I purchased, and we're going to spray acrylic in it. Well, hey, we did the short-term review, and we sprayed lacquer paint, so a primer, I should say. Oh, hey, the 63 Chevy 2 Pro Street Wagon still needs to be painted, so why not? So anyhow, we have our paint mess here ready to go. We got our 2 Createx paints we're going to mix together. Oops. Must have moved the camera. Our 2 Createx paints we're going to use, and there's the back side. And of course, we got our flow improver and our quick shine and our flow retarder. We're using one of these bottles that we got off of Amazon to spray acrylic with. And of course, we got the Mobis SP brush. So, and we're also going to be using our new Scent Air compressor, and this is the first time we've sprayed acrylics. So this is going to be fun. One thing I guess I'm going to say I kind of like about the siphon brush is I can mix everything in here. I need a stir stick. Oh, stir stick, where are you? So we're going to, this is going to be the primary color, and we want it just a tad darker. So we're going to use our 4Z paint shaker. Oh, and for those that don't know what a 4Z paint shaker is, that would be this thing, our 4Z. Then we'll shake this one up. Okay. So not knowing kind of what we're doing here, we're going to make some marks. So we're going to put that much paint, and we're going to make it that much. It's glass, it'll wash off. But anyway, there's what we did. We're going to put the first line, that much paint, and then everything else is going to go up to there. Well, I think we got a little too much paint. That's okay. We'll get over it, right? So we're going to put a couple of 3 drops. 4 drops. See what that does. Okay, so that's darker, and that's lighter. So that's where we're going to go. No, I don't know the ratios. Don't be asking ratios. They happen. You watched what I did. I just poured some in there. That's the ratio. Yeah. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Okay, that's about 40 drops of flow improver. And 20 drops of retarder. Are we going to have too much paint? Probably. Okay, and there's our leveler. That's what I use the quick shine for. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's just about right. So we're going to give it just a little bit of windshield washer fluid. Just about that much. I want almost 3. A little more washer fluid. And no, it's not going to turn it blue. I heard that out there. Been doing it since year 2000. I ain't turned anything blue yet. Okay, 1, 2, and almost 3. Close enough. And there we have it. We have our jar of paint. So we're going to swap cameras and we'll be right back. Oh, that'd be a good time. That'd be a good time to hear some kind words from our sponsors. Yes, I said sponsors. And that'd be skillfinishes.com and Gaahleri.com for all your paint needs and your airbrush needs. We'll be right back.
I want to remind everybody that we are doing our first annual Breast Cancer Awareness 24-hour group build, October 11th, 2025, starting at 8 o'clock in the morning Eastern Time. That'll run in conjunction with Bob's Model Works, Chris Cortell Annual Cancer Awareness Group Build, which runs from October 1st to October 31st. A link is in the description for that one, so check that out too and sign up for his. Also in the description is a link to the GoFundMe page I set up for the American Cancer Society. We're going to take donations the whole time we're building, and you can start now if you want. But all the proceeds are going to the American Cancer Society, so any help you can give would be greatly appreciated.
Oh, thank you for sticking around. Welcome back to this part of the segment, and we want to thank our awesome sponsors, ScaleFinishes.com and Gaahleri.com, for those awesome 10% discount codes. Be sure to use those so you save 10% on all your purchases. So, enough with the commercials, right? Yeah, I done went corporate. What the hell, right? Hey, at least I'm upwardly mobile. Not really. Anyway, we got the paint booth set up. Cameras are over there ready, and we got the paintbrush ready, the compressor is ready, and I'm ready. So let's take you over to the paint booth. It's a long trip. It's right there, so don't get lost. Took me days to find myself. Whoa! Did everybody make it okay? Good. Now, we're not going to spray the body right away. We're going to be a little smarter than that. We're going to spray the hood first. So let me get the mic over here, and we're going to turn the noisy box on. So we have a test can here we spray, so we always spray that. You can see I've always sprayed it. Okay, let's spray the bottom side first. Looks like it's spraying pretty good to me. Okay, so let's get this side done. Okay, that's pretty good tack coat. I'm barely pulling this back. There we go. Now that we know that it works, we can spray the body, right? Right. Yeah, we're not pulling it back very far. Just enough to give it a light coat. I know it looks like I'm putting it on pretty heavy, but I'm not. We'll let that dry up, and then we'll bring you back. We'll put some more paint on. Okay, so it's been about 5 or 6 minutes, so we're gonna put some more on. If you notice, I went one direction and went back the other. So what we're doing there is we're attempting to hide these zebra stripes. So that's how I do it. A couple other people I know do the same thing. You know, it's your model, paint the way you like. So I'm gonna put some more paint on the inside of here. We did not primer the roof. Whoopsie. So that may take a few more coats, but that's okay. We didn't primer the tailgate either, so. You know, if you've used a soften brush before, you're going to be right at home with this thing. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera, but I'm seeing an awesome pattern. And I'm half blind. I'll say one thing about that Createx, it lays down pretty good. The quick shine in the paint helps it level out a little, and the retarder, the flow improver makes it smooth right out. And we've used about half of what we mixed. I don't know if you can see that or not. We're now down to the line because it was right about there above it. Now the thing I just thought of, I'm waiting on my engine parts. I'm not sure what kind of engine parts I got coming. It's a surprise from our sponsor, BGC Resin by Reese. He's sponsoring this build, so he's sending me parts. We'll see. I got it. I know it's an engine, okay, and I know there's carburetors involved, and I know there's a gear shift and some a transmission. We'll see when we get it. He says it'll slip right in. Okay. With that being said, I may have to make modifications to this little guy right here. So we'll save some paint so we can fix it. If there's a blower involved, okay. If not, then okay. It could be a hoodless car. Anyhow, we'll let that dry a little bit, and I know I keep looking over this because where my monitor's at, and we'll be right back. Greetings, welcome back. Well, we went ahead and put the last two coats on, and got the brush cleaned up. We did save the what's left of the paint in the jar, because like I said, we have not received our goodie box yet from VCG Resin over there by Reese. Thank you, Josh, for sponsoring the build on the Nova II Wagon. Appreciate that, buddy. So we're going to swap cameras here. Here we go. And here's what she looks like. And she is pretty much dry by now. Well, we'll let her set a couple days. Then we'll put some clear on it, as in quick shine. The hood turned out awesome too. You can see the pearl glistening in it. For me, that's a pretty good paint job. And once again, this is a awesome brush. Wow, that was almost like 3D, wasn't it? That way I had that laying. It's like, let's pull it out of the box. Ta-da! This is a awesome brush, and I really like it. And I'm almost positive that this is going to be my full-time brush I use to spray primer with, because I can fill that jar up and I can just go to town. and not have to worry about refilling it. I mean, yeah, I use the larger cups. Like on this 39 here, I use the larger cup on it. And it does well. But I think we're going to use this here for now, just so we can get used to it. Now see the 36, CS36 has just a regular cup on it, because I don't have any other large cups. So I even have the large cups on the swallowtail, which I will probably break out and use the fan cap on this one for the next spray job for a body. I haven't used the fan cap yet on this. And I also have the large cup on the Mobius .3, which I'm not mistaken has the .2 needle in it. And there again, the 68 has the large one on it also. These are all awesome paintbrushes. The what I use is the mood I'm in. So with that being said, I think that's going to wrap up update number 2. Because the next one's going to be assembly. Assembly, where we're, well, I don't know, we may do, I don't know yet. What to think that over. This may or may not be the last segment of update number 2. Probably not. We probably want to do one on the engine, where we show the engine and putting it together and painting it. Then we'll move on to assembly. Okay. It's a plan, right? Assembly and finale. Sure. Hey, why not? But all right. We'll see you either in update number 3 or the next segment. We'll know when we get there. Bye. And just in case, we want to thank each and every one of our subscribers for subscribing to the channel and liking and sharing. We appreciate each and every one of you, even those ones that come back and resubscribe. That's dedication. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And also, be kind to your neighbors. You don't know when you're going to see them again. And thank you to all of our service people and our first responders. Take care, my friends. We'll see you in the next update and/or segment. Bye.